Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to today's pick a card reading, and it is a career and purpose healing tarot reading. So this is a quick snapshot. It's 5 Fountain Tarot, 2 Tarot Oracle from John Holland. So I hope you're all doing great today. Welcome to anyone new, welcome back to anyone returning. I don't want to say a lot, just to say I hope you're all doing great today and that you enjoy today's reading. If you do, please of course share it, like it and comment. I do read all your comments, so thank you for those of you who do leave comments. Yeah, let's get on with it. Oh, if you want a private reading with me, you can check the description box below. Okay, let's get on with it then. A career and purpose healing tarot reading. Yeah, I once again have forgotten my cards, so I've used crystals instead, so I'm going to label them as the gold one, the pink one and the white one using all the technical names. So I'm going to start with this one, the gold one. Clearly it's going to confuse me that I'm using crystals instead of numbers, so I'm still going to call you group one. So group one group one, the gold crystal here. Okay, so I've got 2 John Holland here and 5 Fountain Tarot. So let's have a look then for your career and purpose healing tarot reading. We've got the Moon, the World, the Chariot. A lot of big energies here. Hang on, let me make sure you can see it. King of Cups, 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups coming together, base chakra. Okay, what it looks like to me regarding this situation, of course you're getting a healing through the video itself, but also they're giving you some tips and some hints to help you to move more towards your goals or your dreams or your desires. Of course, some of you already know what you want to do and you're looking for ways to move forwards with that. Some of you are unsure about what to do. Really what they're saying here is the only thing for you, group one, gold crystal, the only real thing that stands in your way is your own fear. You have concerns about feeling stable. There could be a relationship issue that makes you feel unstable. Or it could be, so some of you, they're saying the relationship is the answer, or there's some life purpose or career purpose or some sort of purpose within the relationship itself. For a lot of you, it's that the relationship is causing a distraction or a drain. But there's something that needs to be seen or resolved or recognized regarding the relationships. That's why we've got the 2 of Cups here. And the base chakra is here, so there's some block around feeling stable. So until this stability is maintained, it's hard for you to take the step forward. That's really what they're saying. The Moon is the first card, so the Moon is the most significant energy here. And this is about facing your fears, not allowing your fears to rule you or get on top of you. It's very important that you believe in yourself, believe in what you want to do, and that you don't let your sort of limiting beliefs get in the way. The World here is saying that you actually already are doing it, or you already have everything you need. This is the card of success. It's the best card in the deck. This is about going to the next level. So focusing on your career goals or on your life purpose goals are very important at the moment, and you can be very successful. But the Chariot here says that you've got to stay very focused and determined. There are some external obstacles. For a lot of you, I think it's the partner. For a lot of you, I think it's also it's one of these 2 things, or it could be both: the partner and or the limiting beliefs. For some of you, a small group of you, the partner actually helps with the limiting belief. The partner is actually helping you to move forwards. But for some of you, the partner is getting in the way. Or the relationship is causing a distraction. It doesn't mean you shouldn't be in the relationship. It's just saying that this kind of negativity or drama is actually detracting or distracting you. You know, so detracting from your purpose or distracting you during your pursuit of it. So the Chariot says that whatever is in your way, if you stay focused, I think you already know what you want to do, or you have a good idea. And it's just about continuing to be relentless in your pursuit of that, okay? The King of Cups says that this King of Cups means a few different things, okay? So apologies for this, it's going to get a little convoluted. For some of you, the King of Cups is the partner. This is an ideal romantic partner. This is a good emotional match. This is someone who helps you, supports you, and guides you. So for some of you, it's saying that if you know this person is good for you and helps you, then they're saying that you're already there. You just need to allow this person to help you. For some of you, this is an external helper, so like a spiritual guide, but it doesn't have to be an actual spiritual guide. This can be an older friend. It's generally an older male, but it doesn't have to be. But it's someone who you feel can guide you and help you. Someone wants to help you here. And this person, because of where it is, this person will help you get past obstacles. It could be a father as well, because it's next to the Six of Cups. I feel like this could be a father figure or a father of some sort. Okay. Now, for some of you, this King of Cups is actually saying that you have some sort of spiritual advice to give. So you could be a teacher, you could be an advisor of some sort, okay? But the point is that whatever this King of Cups represents, so hopefully all of you have got your little message regarding the King of Cups. Regardless, the point is, if you face your fears, you can be successful. You already know, but it's going to require determination. The Six of Cups is saying that if you are unsure or you're looking for further clarification, this is something that was dear to you in childhood. Childhood is a huge factor here. So if you're not sure what you should be doing, look at what you loved as a child. There's also something about childlike joy here, the simplicity, nostalgia, memories. These are all big things in terms of moving you forward in your purpose. Like I say, we need to create a firm foundation, a stable foundation. Your fears are the only thing really that's getting in the way. I hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon. Hi, Group 2. I think I'm calling you Group 2. Pink Stone. Here we go. So this is your career and purpose healing tarot reading. We've got Two of Wands, the Sun, the Empress, the Devil, Nine of Coins, Manifest, which is the Magician, and Find Balance, which is Two of Coins. So we've got two twos here, which is interesting. Some strong energies with the Devil and the Sun. So let's get on with it. So obviously, as usual with this reading, if you follow my channel and watch these readings regularly, the healing is coming directly through the transmission of the video, right? So you will find that it helps you regardless of the message, but the messages through the cards are more specific to your situation, and hopefully they will give you some additional guidance and help that you may need. So the double two is saying that you need to make certain choices. It's interesting that the top and tail of the reading are twos. So we got Two of Wands at the beginning, Two of Coins at the end. The thing is, you need to make some plans and follow through on them. This is what it looks like to me, but there are some issues around focus, determination, motivation. You actually, very much like Group 1, you have everything you need. The Two of Wands says now is maybe not the time to take action, or you might not be able to fully take action at the moment, but it's a great time for planning. They're saying you need to get inspired by your plans, get some ideas, start thinking how you can take this forward, how you can see things in a bigger and a better way. So there's some element of dreaming big, having some big plans, having some big ideas. The Sun next to the Two of Wands really confirms this. The Sun is saying, think big, shine brightly. It's all about new beginnings. It's all about joy and happiness. So it's really a time to get excited and inspired. The Empress is all about creativity. So they're saying with the Empress, it's time for you to birth a new situation, to create something new. Or like I say, this is coming up. So it's all about building up to this. This is very much where the universe is trying to get you to go. And this is what's kind of getting in the way, okay? So it's time to plan, it's time to get excited, it's time to get new ideas, it's time to start feeling very confident in your ability to create the things you want. So to some extent here, it's about confidence, and it's about self-discipline, right? Self-discipline and motivation, and being focused on what you want to achieve. Now, if you are unsure about what you want to do, or you're unsure about your next career move, it's like whatever you do it with organization, focus, motivation. Okay. And do whatever feels like intuitively is the best step for you. Okay, so you might not be in a great situation at the moment, but make the best of that situation. Look for the best option within that situation. You've got to see the light and the creative opportunities. If you can't, you're going to stay stuck in this cycle. I feel like to some extent you are kind of stuck in a cycle of anxiety or firefighting. You know, like you always put all your energy into the most recent crisis instead of stepping back and sort of having a more methodical approach to the way you deal with tasks or your joys or whatever you're wanting to do in terms of your purpose. Okay, so the Nine of Coins says you're kind of stuck in a habit. For me, this is an intuitive understanding of the card. It's not the meaning of Nine of Coins, but yeah, for me it looks like you are stuck in a pattern. You're stuck in a pattern of like flapping and being reactive. The Two of Coins says there's a sort of lack energy. You feel a bit like overwhelmed easily. You don't always know what you're doing. There's a bit of, like I say, like crisis. You go from one crisis to another, like trying to juggle everything, and there's no stepping back and calm. But they're saying with the manifest card, you can manifest the situation you want. You can create the dream, the goal, the next step in your purpose if you want to, but you have to get out of your old habit. The devil in the middle is the old habit. This is being attached to the old way, being stuck in old habit patterns, being stuck in the old way of doing things, right? So it's time to detach from those old ways. You're kind of a slave to your emotions, potentially. I'm not saying you all are, full stop, you know, but there's this potential chance to get dragged in by either money, desire for things and money, or just being triggered by your own fear about career or purpose, you know, but there's somehow it makes you unravel, right? And makes you feel stressed. The Two of Coins is this, it says on the card, you need to find balance. It's this feeling of being unstable and unsettled. But the manifest card, the Two of Wands, the Sun, the Empress all say that you can have the situation you want. You can manifest the future career or purpose goal that you desire. You already have everything you need, okay? But you do need to change a habit or a pattern around it. So I hope that makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading, on a private reading. In the meantime, see you soon. Hello, those of you who chose the white stone. I'm calling you group 3 because of the habit. I hope you're all doing great today. Okay, so we've got 5 Fountain Tarot, 2 John Holland Psychic Tarot for the Heart. And this is your career and purpose healing tarot reading. We've got the Hanged Man, 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 3 of Cups, another 3 of Cups. Wow, double 3 of Cups, and they're next to each other. This is big. This is big. And you've got the 3 of Swords. So you've got a triple 3, double 3 of Cups next to each other. This is a big energy, right? So it's interesting. If you chose group 3 or the white stone, you are in somewhat of a state of transition. Big things are happening for you. This is a powerful group with a really strong energy. The Hanged Man says you've gone through some sort of crisis. You feel stuck. You have felt suspended in an uncomfortable situation regarding your life. Now, I think some of you, it's not necessarily directly your career and purpose, but it could be just your wider life, and it's having an impact on your career and purpose. The good news is, I think you already know it, that you are moving on from this difficulty. They're saying some of you need reassurance. You are moving on. You are no longer in this stuck position, or you will see the light with this very soon. It's important with the Three of Swords here in the middle of the Eight of Cups and Six of Swords. If you want to move on, which of course you do, you don't want to feel stuck. You don't want to feel in pain or in difficulty. If you want this to happen, you are very much going to have to feel the pain and release it. Feel the feelings and then let it go. You've got to process it, okay? If you're pushing it down or trying to ignore it or in denial, this just prolongs the situation, okay? So they're saying very much you need to process it. You have been disappointed. Something has got to you. You feel let down, or you feel like stabbed in the back. You may have had a difficulty. It's possible that it's more of an emotional, personal relationship issue, but it's impacting the career and purpose. But some of you, it is directly the career and purpose. What it may be is you may have had a problem at work or in pursuit of a goal regarding your purpose, and you have felt like that you've been somehow... it's hurt you on a very emotional and personal level. This is the Three of Swords here is a huge disappointment, right? But the good news is you are moving towards a massive turnaround in this situation. The threes are linked with the Empress and creativity. You can turn this situation around. That is the most important thing they want you to know. The Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups together are about travel, journey, movement. You can move on from the past, but you have to choose to. The Six of Swords says you're already coming out of the dark and into the light. You're moving into a healing period. Things are improving and getting better, okay? And the Eight of Cups is saying that there's an old pattern, an old habit, old behavior, relationship or situation. It could be a workplace that you have outgrown. It's time to move on. It's time to leave the past behind and move forward. But it is your choice as to whether you do that. Some of you know that you need to do this, but you're struggling with it. It's because you have to process the feelings. You'll stay stuck in it until you process it, till you accept certain things about yourself and the other people involved. Okay? But the point is, you are moving towards double Three of Cups. They're saying, look, share the love. Three of Cups is all about celebration, having a good time with friends and family, enjoying your life, enjoying your time. Of course, it's coming up to holiday season. So this could be about having a really good time and feeling that your life, despite this year being so weird, that your life is really moving forwards in this way. If you haven't seen that yet, it's coming. I know that you felt very stuck, but there's an opportunity for you to move forwards. For those of you who know and have already started to see this shift, this is just confirmation. And this High Priestess card, listen, is going to be very helpful. For those of you who haven't started to feel this shift yet, the High Priestess is vital. They're saying that in order to move forward, you've got this 3 cups energy in a row. You've got to listen to your intuition, to your emotions, to your feelings. You've got to spend time with yourself. You've got to reflect on how you're feeling inside and what, particularly with this 8 of Cups, what do you need to move on from? The High Priestess is saying there are signs and signals all around you, and you're getting inner nudges to move this way or that way. In order to move forward, you've got to be intuitive. The Hanged Man is saying as well, for those of you who are struggling to see this improvement, look at it in a different way. Turn it on its head. Look at it from a different angle. If you do that, things will start to change and you will start to see how to move forward. But you are going to be celebrating regarding your career very, very soon, your career and purpose. So it's just about moving on from the past and leaving that difficulty behind. Letting go of the disappointment and expecting something to change in a positive way, because it is going to very soon. I hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading, on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon.